One of the most common and powerful passes in jiu-jitsu over the last 5 to 10 years has been the leg drag. What's awesome about it is not only does it get you past the guard, it gets you to what we've come to call the leg drag position, which is a root position that sets up a lot of attacks. That's why it's on the fundamentals curriculum. So we're going to show that as one of the standing pass options today. So once I open Ilias's guard, a lot of times what Ilias needs to do, let's scoot a little bit this way, is Ilias needs to hit targets, right? He needs to stop me from passing his guard. So a lot of times he's going to put his feet on my hips, right? If his feet are on my hips and just leave them there and I try to pass, it's going to be hard. I need to get these feet off my hips. And as you can see, it's not as easy as it looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my level. I'm going to use my hips and I'm going to use two hands on one leg in order to drag his leg across my body. So first, I'm going to change my level, squatting down and stepping out. As I do that, I cup the outside of his knee and I cup the inside underneath his Achilles tendon. In the gi, sometimes people will get gi grips, but the version that I'm just going to show today doesn't rely on gi grips because people will do this no gi as well. Change the level, step out. Outside grip, inside grip. Now, we're going to move our hips forward like I'm doing a kettlebell swing, and as I move them backward, I drag his leg and shove it on my own leg. Immediately, I bring my elbow in front of his knee so he can't get his leg back. Get a grip on the gi if the gi is available. If the gi is not available, that's fine. I'm going to put both arms as if they were going to touch his biceps. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to walk straight to one side, pinning his leg down. You can see now, Ilias, not only is his spine not straight, so he can't really bridge, but I'm pinning his bottom leg down. You can, of course, use the gi here, but I'd prefer we just start by putting both hands on his biceps because it works both gi and no gi. And now if Ilias tries to get away, he's really, really stuck. Main point of failure here, and this is why we want to put our elbow in front of his thigh right away. So if I get lazy and Ilias gets his right knee back in, now he can recover the guard. And once again, now he can do bad things to me. So let's get that on the first pass. My partner puts their feet on my hips, right? If I just try to drag this off the hip, it runs in with friction, so we're gonna have to move our hips. So I'm gonna move to one side so you can see more of the hip motion. Change my level, step out. Inside grip, outside grip. Cupping, cupping. Now, my hips move forward, and he doesn't know when my hips are gonna move backward. So as they move backward, empties the space and I drag it across. So he doesn't get that knee back, immediately my elbow comes into the front, walk to one side. Pinning his knee down, my hands coming inside his biceps, stopping him from moving. From this leg drag position, we can, of course, just come right to side control, but there are also really powerful, go ahead and sit up, back attacks, mount attack. You can go from that root position that we just went to, which we call the leg drag position. You can attack the back, you can go to the mount, you can go to side control, you can enter various leg lock positions. It's really powerful, so it's important we start building that foundation when we start jiu-jitsu.